7 a.m. in South Dennis on Cape Cod. Barometer says fair, 30.1 inches. That's nice. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's called refraction of sunlight through this door, where T-Rex is not going out this door because he didn't come down with me. So we're in South Dennis. We've got some instability cumulus. Are you kidding me? At this hour of the day? Colder air aloft, warmer air near the ground. The barometer's still rising here on Cape Cod, but over New York, the barometer's at 30.24, which is also called 1024 millibars. Always got to do these conversions. Grandma, her thermometer from 1997 says 68. I think that's a little high. But even the local ice blocks of Martha's Vineyard did not get that cold last night because the barometer is still rising. So we had a breeze here on the coast. So many spots inland where it went calm did have cold to record cold this morning. 39 degrees, doesn't show up on this map. Whitefield, New Hampshire was the coldest lower elevation spot. And that was a record, broke the record of 40 from 1998, August 2nd. And it's 88 degrees this morning, 88 degrees in Manhattan, Kansas to start the day. So there is quite the thermal gradient, and there's going to be action along that boundary. Flash flooding on the edge of the heat today, and that's over central the United States. That's coming our way Friday. Friday, we're going to be on the edge of the heat, but the heat's not going to make it in because it's going to be another cold front coming at us. Wow, really interesting clouds this morning. Going to zoom in over there. Really, that's going up. That's near the mouth of the Bass River on Nantucket Sound. So we still have colder air aloft than down near the ground. Mount Washington starting the day at, 35 degrees. So this air mass technically a little colder than the one that came on Monday, but it's maxing out right now. As the high pressure goes right over us, the wind is going to become variable today to light on shore. It's race day on Hingham Bay, and it's not going to be a very fast race. Water really low with that full moon yesterday. So very low water. It's going to be turning around with the low tide at 6:30, and the wind is going to be out of the south-southeast at about 5 or 6 knots is how it looks. So local knowledge, again, is going to help with that race. Beautiful Wednesday. Sunburn factor again today, close to a 10 out of 10. Although there is a plume of smoke coming across Vermont, New Hampshire, into western Maine. That may expand south and east, so a little bit smoky for tonight's moonrise. Chased the moonrise yesterday to Chatham on the coast there. You can't lose when you go to Chatham for the moonset, and great group of people. More on that in a second. So the high pressure moves offshore. Tomorrow we'll get into the southwest winds, and the temperature will recover back into low 80s away from the shore tomorrow. It's still low humidity, but the humidity is going to come up. And then Friday, there's going to be sort of an occluded low or a triple point low coming right across New England. And those cause problems. We may end up with inches of rain. Now, yesterday, I think the Euro was kind of out of its mind with the 6 inches in Mystic, Connecticut. Today, the max is about 2 to 3 inches in a few spots. Anybody could end up with an inch or 2 or 3 or maybe 4. I don't think 6 is going to happen, but that front is a slow mover. It's going to come in late tomorrow with some showers and thunderstorms, and then it's going to be here all day Friday, gradually pushing off the coast just in time for what looks like an improving Saturday with new drier air coming in from Canada and not as cold as this outbreak at all. Temperature should be near 80 over the weekend, and that includes at the beaches with an offshore breeze. Then after that, really interesting what the Euro came up with in its output last night. Another front coming racing through here on Monday into Tuesday with a barometer falling from 993 to 989 millibars as that low goes across northern New England. That is a powerful summer storm potential here next Monday, Tuesday. That would come with wind and rain and thunderstorms and probably some severe weather. Oh yeah, as for severe weather on Friday, we are in the marginal risk. Even tomorrow, here's tomorrow's map. We are in the marginal risk in parts of New York and Vermont, and then Friday, that spreads right across central New England. So there could be some isolated severe weather here on Friday. Get that out of our system. Have a nice weekend. There's the Boston 14-day, still looking like 80 on Sunday. I don't think into the 80s, but a few spots will get into the lower 80s before that next front Tuesday, Wednesday. As for National Hurricane Center, almost pretty much just given up on what we thought would become Tropical Storm and Hurricane Emily a few days ago. It almost looked like a lock. It was all red shaded, more than 60% probability. Now it's less than 10% probability that that thing becomes a tropical cyclone. But we may get some swell from those southwest winds as far as surf goes coming in later in the weekend. Hopefully we'll get some of that. Today I'm gonna do some water testing. Can't quite make it out. I'm gonna be right over there to the right with Charlie. We're gonna do some testing. There goes an osprey. It's hard for the camera to balance between the dark and the warm. So I'm gonna leave you with playing with albacore yesterday. And the backyard was a little dusty in South Venice. We could actually use some rain now, and then off to chase the sunset in Chatham with a great group of people. All right, we'll talk to you later. Sunset, moonrise, of course. And every moon is a super moon, in my opinion. I don't care how close or far it is. They're all super. Made it down to Cape Cod. Couldn't even get off exit 8, whatever number that is now, because it was all backed up to Station Avenue off to the highway. So I had to come 134, and you couldn't come down High Bank Road either. I just had to see this new construction going on here in West Dennis. Not sure what it is, but it's impressive. So is the weather. It's like 80 degrees, no wind, dew points in the 50s. Gorgeous. That's it. Tuesday, August 1st. T-Rex isn't around. Do you want to be in Out the Door Weather and More with Lola and TK and albacore? Come here with that ball. You come here. It's not really a ball, but that's what I just like to say. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Yeah. Gorgeous day for playing with a Rottweiler on Cape Cod. Come here. How am I supposed to get that? You want me to come over into the shade? It is a kind of a warm day, isn't it? You're so funny. You're making me work for this. How are we supposed to play if you don't give it to me? Huh? Let go. Let go. Let go. Drop. You dropped that. You dropped that. When a Rottweiler doesn't want to drop the ring toy, it's not going to drop the ring toy, no matter how much you beg and plead. Drop, drop, drop it, drop it, please. Come here. You want a back rub? Just will not drop it. Will not drop it. All right. I was left-handed. Can't do it with my left hand. I had an opportunity and I took it. Oh, now we're talking. All right, here comes the right hand. Ready? Catch that. Oh, bad throw, Tim. Can I try again? Drop. All right, go out there. All right, I'm gonna come into the sun. Better lighting. Ready, go. All right, short one. Yes. Okay, ready? Yeah, could use a little rain on Cape Cod, believe it or not. Hasn't rained down here very much. Last couple of weeks, they've missed. Maybe Friday. All right, that's it. How cute is that? All right, different angle of the sun this time. Get that. Yes, nice catch. You come here. Yeah, I don't blame you for staying in the shade. Kind of dusty here. Hopefully it'll rain this weekend. Well, not on Saturday. Get it out of the way on Friday. Nice grab. All right, that's a wrap. We got enough and more. Thank you, albacore. What, one more? Encore by albacore. Lola, you want to go inside? Yeah. Thanks for entertaining me and us on Out the Door Weather and More with albacore and Lola. Happy birthday, Ed. Ormond Garage, Cape Cod. That is gorgeous. gorgeous. Ain't cool if the chrome don't shine. Wow, look at those wheels. Beautiful. Come in here for next time I need wheels. But now I'm going to Chatham. I don't think there's a better place to watch the moonrise than in Chatham. The sharks can't come out of the water, right? Look at that subsidence, 1024 high pressure system coming in from the north. It's almost chilly. Everyone bring a sweater. One fire goes down, another one comes up.
Yes. Just checking the dog. And he's also the best fisherman. My dad would take him fishing. Yeah. For whatever reason, he had some. Give me a call when we got a little
Always fun to meet a new friend. This one looks a little bit like a bear. Real kind.
What? That's not because we're right.
Feel the boy you are.
Is it going, like, are we ripping through it?
Yeah, we've got an hour until the moonrise.
God.
That's a wrap. Opposite of a sea breeze, when the sun goes down, the land cools pretty quickly. So now you got sinking air over the land, and the water is warmer, and so the air rises, and it's the opposite of a sea breeze. It's a land breeze, and we got cooler air coming in off the land, headed toward the water. It's very subtle, very pretty, very nice. Almost sweatshirt weather with the moon coming up, and iPhone not doing a very good job of getting the imagery. iPhone doesn't do very good at night, at least the iPhone 10. All right, that's a wrap. Funny meeting chick here. Don't know how that happened. Entertainment on a Tuesday night at Where?